Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. It's your brother Richie Rich here. Welcome back to another video. Today in this video, I will now be talking to you all about the next American muscle car. And this one pretty much was kind of like somewhat of an iconic muscle car. Um, if you've seen like the Fast and Furious franchise, you'd probably notice that this muscle car was the most iconic of all, because it appeared in so many different Fast and Furious films. So for all you Mopar fans out there who are watching this video, I'll be talking to you all about one of the best all-time muscle cars. So today in this video, I'll be talking to you all about the mighty Dodge Charger. So this is a muscle car I've always wanted to talk about for so many years. So pretty much like I've always wanted to talk about this car for so long. I never had a chance to do so, but I figured, heck, why not? So, before I start, make sure you all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you literally don't want to make brand new uploads. Okay. So, without any further ado, let's begin. So the Dodge Charger. Here we go. So the Charger So the Dodge Charger is a model a model of automobile marketed by Dodge in various forms over eight gener. So the Charger is a model of automobile marketed by Dodge in various forms over eight eight generations. So there's eight different versions of these cars since 1966 when I first started with the first gen. The first the first Charger the first Charger was a show car in 19 the first Charger was a show car in 1964. A 65 Charger 2 concept car resembled the 1966 production version. So the 1965 Charger 2 concept car resembled the 1966 production version. In the US, in the US, the Charger nameplate has been used on mid-size cars, personal luxury coupes, subcompact hatchbacks, and full-size sedans. Overviews next. So let's do it. So there's not much on there at all, like usual. So manufacture was obviously by Dodge. Production was from 66 to 78. So we got 81 to 87. Then we got 2005 and onwards. So 2005 and onwards for the production. Then we got the model years. So we got 66 to 78. So 66 to 78, 82 to 87, 2006 and onwards for the model years. Next up is the background. So it's not much on there as well. So the 66 Charger, the first one, so the 66 Charger was an effort by Dodge to produce an upsized pony car. American Motors Corporation (AMC) had already introduced a very similar car in 1965, the Rambler, Marlin. So yeah, the Rambler Marlin, which was positioned as a personal car, an emerging market niche demand for demand for larger specialty cars. So larger specialty cars with rapidly increasing. So demand for larger specialty cars was rapidly increasing. Mercury was successful in its execution when it introduced the upscale Cougar, both a larger, more refined, refined version of the Mustang that pioneered the pony car concept when it was introduced in 1964. GM was fielding specialty models across all its nameplates. The Gen 1 Charger, the first one, included both high trim and comfort features. So high trim and comfort features. Positioned as a luxurious fastback hardtop, it was aimed at the segment it was aimed at a segment that included both the Oldsmobile that included both the Oldsmobile that included both the Oldsmobile Tornado. So Toronado. It's like saying tornado, but adding the letter O between both the R and the N, and you get Toronado. So both that's an Oldsmobile Toronado and Ford Thunderbird rather than so both the Oldsmobile Toronado and so Oldsmobile Toronado and Ford Thunderbird so Oldsmobile Toronado and Ford Thunderbird as a muscle rather than as a muscle car. Okay, so now let's do one more part and I'll end it there. So it's not much anyway for this one. So I got the first generation Charger from 1966 to 1967. The Charger was the Charger the Charger was the Charger was introduced mid 19 mid mid 1966. So mid 66 model year derived from the Chrysler B body, intermediate sized Dodge Coronet, forgot how you pronounce it. Say Dodge Coronet. I might talk about that car one day. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Say Dodge Coronet, spelled Coronet. So Coronet, Coronet. It's like saying Corona for like the beer, but taking out the A and putting ET at the end. Not an extraterrestrial like the alien ET, but just E and T, just the letters. So anyways, got me carried away. So let's continue on. So, derived from the Chrysler body, so the Chrysler B body, intermediate sized Dodge Coronet. So Dodge Coronet. It shared major components like the chassis and much of the two-door Coronet's front body. So, in much of the two-door Coronet's front body with a fastback roofline following the pattern set by AMC's 1965 Marlin. Similar to the positioning of the Marlin, the Charger was a more substantial car focused. So it was a more substantial car focused on more mature buyers because pony cars, the implication ran, were for kids. And it kind of was pretty much. The fastback styling. So fastback styling was styling was popular with both Corvette and Mustang buyers. The Charger's interior featured featured four bucket seats, so four bucket seats with a center console that went to the that went to the back seats apparently, and had race-inspired instrument gauges. The front fascia introduced hidden headlights behind the full-width grille, so behind the full-width grille and wall-to-wall taillight design. The base motor was a 5.2 liter 318, so 5.2 liter 38, so 5.2 liter 318 V8 motor. So the base motor was a 5.2 liter 318 V8. So 5.2 liter 318 V8. Pretty good. With a 3-speed manual, while automatic and floor-mounted manuals were optional. Larger and more powerful motors or engines, whatever you want to call it, were available up to the 7-liter 426 Hemi V8 motor. Pretty good. Positioned as a sports type luxury model, sales of both the 66 and 67 Chargers. So sales of both the 66 and 67 Chargers were low. So they were low. So low. Like low sales pretty much. The car's front and rear overhang made the fastback design look tall, especially given its relatively narrow track dimensions, the distance between the center line of two wheels on the same axle, adapting a pony car sized fastback roofline, so roofline to intermediate sized cars, um, was not attractive, with pundits pointing to the same, well, to the similar fate of AMC's Marlin to support the theory. Okay, so that will pretty much be it. So that was pretty quick. Okay, so for my next Charger video will be about the second generation Charger, the most iconic one from 1968 all the way up until 1970. So that'll be pretty good. Okay, so that'll be it. If you guys like this video, like the video. So like can talk like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. hit the notification bell and hit all so you're alerted of when I make brand new upload. So and hit all so you're alerted of hit all so you're alerted of when I make brand new uploads. Okay, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys a little bit later for the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So take care, folks. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.